Today is January 4th, 2026, giving you guys your daily Ori 3 news. Today is the 300th video special, and a couple things I wanted to say. I wanted to keep it short and sweet because it's currently 11:13 p.m. my time specific. I want to give a thank you to the people that have been supporting this channel, that have lended their voices to become a special guest host, and I'm extremely grateful for the people that have been commenting, liking, sharing these videos, and I didn't think we'd slowly be building up a lot more of Ori 3 believers on this channel, including the people on OriCord and on the Daily Ori 3 News official Discord server. Shout out to the mods, shout out to the artists, including the people at the Ori subreddit. With all that being said, here is the 300th video special. Enjoy. If you go to the Steam page right now, there is a Steam sale where you can get Ori and the Blind Forest for 75% off for $5. And if you search up Ori and the Will of the Wisps, you can also get it for 75% off. That is now $7.50. If you're looking forward to getting the Ori collection, you can get it now for $11.23. The sale ends at October 6, 2025. With the promotion being made by I Am A-Bit, posted way back in March 5th, 2025, saying grab a copy of our Ori and the Will of the Wisps 2X LP tomorrow at 9 a.m. PT on hand and ready to ship, with the link being shown. The first one being the Ori and the Blind Forest 2X LP 2020 reissue, where you can get it for $42.99 with 29 tracks on the definitive edition, including previously unreleased tracks. You can also get the Ori and the Will of the Wisps 2X LP for the same price, with the extended soundtrack of 60 tracks, so essentially you are getting 99 tracks, including the unreleased ones, to cry your heart out. Our second old news is being made by First Four Figures, with the promotion dated back to January 21st, 2025, with the pre-orders of the Ori and the Will of the Wisps Ori Enku statue now open. Now, during January 21 to February 24, there was a whole promotion, or as they call it, a sale, where you could get the statues for 30% off, and I was the fortunate few to get one of them. Now, the prices are no easy task, with the Ori and the Will of the Wisps Ori Enku exclusive edition night variation being priced at $48.99, the day variation also listed at the same price, the exclusive combo edition where you could get the night variation and the day variation for $949.99, which is close to $1,000, the typical night variation being listed at $444.99, and lastly the day variation, which is also listed for the same price. Now for me, I got the exclusive edition night variation during the sale between January 21st and February 24, where instead of me paying $49.99, I instead paid $459.99. Now the shipping is the final boss, where not only do you have to pay for the price of the statue, but with the shipping is a total of $55. So if you bought the exclusive edition night or day variation for $489.99 plus the $55 shipping, that is a total of $544.99 in total. If you're paying for the exclusive combo edition for both the night and day variation, you are paying $1,004.99, and if you're getting the typical night or day variation, that is a total of $500. So for me, I had to pay a total of $515 for my order during the sale between January 21st and February 24th. With the tweet being made by Moral Productions, the creator and the animator for the Indie Cross series, he makes a tweet saying, "I wonder where he is," and it's the Shovel Knight looking at a mist of Aurora Borealis. With the reply being made by Spook NG saying, "It's Ori, I can feel it," and it's a screenshot from the game itself. I don't know if it's Ori and the Blind Forest or Ori and the Will of the Wisp, but it's either one of them, which has led people to speculate that Ori is going to be in the third episode of the Indie Cross series. Now, I don't know if this is confirmed or this is going to be a subliminal tease by the animator and the creator himself, but until then, we'll have to wait and see. With Halo now being ported to PlayStation, which is Xbox's biggest exclusive, that is a clear indicator that there is a chance that the Ori series can get ported to PlayStation, both Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will of the Wisps. With the independent developer himself, Zachary Grabas, he has posted a new video showcasing a demo for the fan-made Ori 3 game that he's been developing, titled Fila in the Heart of Niwen. And to clarify, I did ask him if I could report on this for Daily Ori 3 News. With his permission, he said yes. His YouTube channel will be linked down below so you can support him. With the tweet being made by PlayStation themselves, they say tune in Tuesday at 2 p.m. PT, 5 p.m. ET for State of Play Japan, a special broadcast curated for gamers in Japan and Asia. Now the predictions for the State of Play, and those are Kingdom Hearts 4, Bloodborne 2, Final Fantasy 7 Part 3, or Phantom Blade 0. But there could be a possibility that we could get an Ori PlayStation port. I'm delusional. There's no outro for today. I'm just gonna end it right here. A PS5 case for Gears of War Reloaded containing the first 3 games of the Gears of War series in the PlayStation section in the gaming section while I was in Walmart. This is a clear sign that if Ori gets ported to PlayStation, there's gonna be a disc cover for both Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will of the Wisps. And if there's gonna be a Ori collection, it'll also have a disc cover too. Now with this bundle of the Ori collection, you can play Ori and the Blind Forest, but the definitive edition in Ori and the Will of the Wisps. And instead of you paying $49.98, you are paying $44.98 with this 10% discount.
The one who's giving is by Omega Painter himself, a great artist, by the way. It is a solid brass 2-inch coin, and the winner will be awarded on the 26th of November. However, you must be 18 plus to enter and live in the continental side of the United States to receive it. Once drawn and chosen, you have 24 hours to claim your prize before you lose your ornament. And then it'll be passed to someone else. After that is done, a new user will receive another gifted ornament. A new winner will be chosen every 6 hours. The link to the Discord will be in the description of the video. If you're here in regards of anything on Ori 3, it is unfortunate to say that, yet again, we have no news for our little munchkin. It pains me to say it, but we are here now.
If you go to Steam right now, you can get the Ori collection. You can get Ori and the Blind Forest, but the definitive edition and Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Instead of you paying $44.98, you are paying $11.23 with a 75% off. And if you want to get the Ori soundtrack bundle, you could get the Ori and the Blind Forest soundtrack, the Ori and the Blind Forest definitive edition soundtrack, and the Ori and the Will of the Wisps soundtrack. And instead of you paying $22.48, you are paying $5.61 with a 75% off. With a total of 186 minutes of the Ori soundtrack combined, that is a total of 3 hours and 6 minutes of Ori music to cry for. Literally. Thomas Mandler did make a comment about the ending of Ori and the Will of the Wisps. But since I'm still waiting for the Ori PlayStation port, I do not want to risk myself seeing the spoiler without playing the games yet. If you want to see the post on the official Ori subreddit, I'll leave the link in that in the description. It's 2 images, one big one and one small skinny one on the bottom. As usual, the event is going to be hosted by Jeff Keighley himself on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. ET, 4:30 p.m. PT, and 12:30 a.m. GMT. And our second form of daily Ori 3 news, there is now an official Ori Minecraft server. With the announcement being made by one of the moderators of the Ori Discord server named Oakley, he says, "I am excited to inform you that the official Ori Cord Minecraft server is live. All information can be found in the pinned thread here on events." Back to talking about the Game Awards, hopefully we can see that both Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will of the Wisps can finally get ported to PlayStation. Even though it may not sound like a guarantee, even though it may be a prediction, a theory, or just an overall wish to hope in what we can see here, but at the end of the day, we're just hoping that our little spirits can get ported to a different console, reach a greater audience from a different side, and get revived by the PlayStation community. As of me recording this video, the Game Awards is going to be live in 1 hour and 6 minutes at 7:30 p.m. EST, 4:30 p.m. PST, and 12:30 a.m. GMT. A large quantity of fandoms is going to be watching the Game Awards live and predicting and hoping that there's going to be a sequel or update to an upcoming game that they're hoping for to see. And for us in the Ori community and the daily Ori 3 news community, we're hoping that we get to see an announcement or a sneak peek of Ori 3 or a Ori PlayStation port. Will it be shown at the Game Awards? We'll have to wait and find out and see. With this article being posted by Somos Xbox, which translates to We Are Xbox in Spanish, is saying Microsoft is preparing for its most powerful year ever. These are the Xbox exclusives for 2026. Microsoft celebrates its 25th anniversary with a catalog packed with great franchises. Game Pass will receive more than 40 titles throughout the year. Xbox has confirmed its arsenal of Xbox exclusives for 2026, and the list promises to be historic. With the brand's 25th anniversary approaching, Microsoft has made a strong commitment to reviving its most legendary franchises and bringing new titles that will be available from day one. The full list of Xbox exclusives for 2026 will grow in the coming months, especially after January's Xbox Developer Direct. With over 40 games confirmed for Game Pass throughout the year, it's clear Microsoft is going all out to make this anniversary a landmark in the brand's history. Now, even though this article may seem irrelevant to the channel, this is quite hinting that there may be exclusives that are going to support it to different consoles, hence about the Xbox multi-platform shift that they have announced since 2024. And that since we saw Ori and the Will of the Wisps in the shelves of exclusives that are part of Xbox, this might be hinting that we're possibly getting the Ori PlayStation port later this year. Even though this may be a hunch, this might be a possibility. And that is going to conclude for our daily Ori 3 news. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Daily Ori 3 News and want to send your own submission, then send it to me on my Discord and you'll be featured in our next episode. And if you did enjoy this 300 video special, let me know in the comments. I do find it pretty hard to believe that it's been over 300 videos since this channel has been posted. It's hard to believe that it's been almost a year since I created this channel. I didn't think that it would grow so far, even though it's tiny steps, including the people that were interested to lend their voices to become a special guest host on our channel. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And since this is the month for January, I'm assuming that we're probably going to get a PlayStation State of Play, and maybe we're going to see a Ori PlayStation port later this month. But again, it's only an assumption. So that's going to be it, and I'll be seeing you all next time.